All right, so we're here at Dom Pedro Golf, a selection of some of the wildlife we're gonna encounter today. We got the wild rabbit down here, barn owl. We got a pupa, no albatrosses on
My
here.
favorite is the hedgehog. Can we get some comments? What's your favorite animal? A lot of birds, actually.
A lot of selection of birdies.
I don't know where it's gonna go in the video, but I think this will be a good starting point. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the vlog channel. I actually was gonna say course vlog channel, but it's a little bit more than that. But welcome back to another course vlog. We are at Dom Pedro here in Portugal. We got a pretty fun course for you today. Mr. Palmer himself came out, designed the course for us today. Pretty excited about it. We're gonna be playing a tee box up. Patrick, we got beat up a little bit.
Oh, we got murdered.
We didn't really realize how far back we were playing, and it was very windy. The tips here, 7,400 yards. People in our group were not about that. So we're gonna play a tee box up, which I think is 66, 67, 68. Slope is 133, rating's 72, so it's very gettable. We're just gonna have a lot of fun out here. The weather's perfect, a little windy. I think it's always windy in Portugal.
It's always windy in Portugal. That's the country motto, I've heard.
Always windy. Blair's with us again, Ben's with us again. We're gonna do a fun little stroke play, just play 18 holes, but on the par threes, we are gonna do a closest to the pin challenge. And then on hole 18, we're gonna do a death match. Someone will die.
Yeah, push him off a cliff.
Stay tuned. We're ready to rock and roll? Let's get it! Hole 1, par 4, 393 meters. We'll do the little calculation right here for you. Patch is going with driver. Smokes one, he is back, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we see. Nice shot, right down the middle.
Thanks.
Gonna have a good little wedger in for that one. Boom. With the high kick early on. So no shot tracer today. We played a 6.5 hour round yesterday. We're still trying to figure out the shot tracer situation. It does slow down play a little bit. So no shot tracer today, bear with us, but there will be shots. I think just hit straight, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you want to go out that bunker. I think they can see it in the distance, but that's the line. Oh, it's going at the bunker with a little fade. That's got to be fine. Good shot from Brodie to kick things off. All right.
Pat has found himself in a fairway. He is enjoying the fairways over here in Portugal.
Oh, the grass is so short out here.
What's the distance here?
I got 134.
Taking it with a...
Hit a pitching wedge and try to just hammer it.
All right, hammered pitching wedge. Heavy left to right wind. Hit it really clean, but it's out to the right. Needs to sit down. It does. A little short right. All right, you can get up and down from there. Found myself over here in the rough a little bit. Still okay, 138. I'm gonna actually go with a 9-iron. A lot of wind up there. Just try to flat it down. Pin is kind of over on the right. I'm just gonna hit it up on the left-hand side and let it come in. Oh, it's going flat. Okay, 2 mental errors to start this round for me and Pat. Not a good start. Getting dominated on the first hole already. Pat is short right here. He'll have himself a little bit of a chip. I don't know what I was doing with mine. I'm over in the bunker somewhere up here, so hopefully hit a good one. Just off the green here. A delicate touch. These greens are a bit faster than the ones we saw yesterday. He flew that a little bit too far. It stopped a little bit. He's gonna have a pretty hefty putt there for par.
After a couple of poorly struck wedges, Brodie's got a greenside bunker shot here. A little bit longer than he was hoping for.
Oh, that's perfect.
He's hit it perfectly. It's gonna roll out. It might go in.
Perfect.
Oh! Hits the flag stick. Does not go in. I know, we could have pulled the stick for you. I mean, it's...
like that caddy back in Shadow 3.
Brodie's apparently been taking lessons from the Sand Genie.
Pat is lining up his par putt here. He would love for this one to go. Does it turn? Does it turn? It doesn't. Good speed though, a little bit, but did not turn for him. He doesn't really miss those, guys. He doesn't miss those, unless it's with a wedge.
Let's see if Brodie can clean up after a near birdie from the bunker.
Still not sure how that didn't drop.
Well, he tried the corner and made it. That's a par for Brodie.
I'm really terrified of those putts right now. We have made it to hole number 2 here, guys. 324 yards, drivable, par 4. It looks like it's gonna go down a little bit and then back up. Bunkers surrounding the green. Patrick has chosen the driver. Gonna try to put one up there close to the green. Smoked another one. This club is now working for him. It's a little to the left. Should be just short of that bunker, but if it's in the bunker, you already know. It's an up and down birdie.
All right, we're on the tee with Brodie here. Coming off of a hot par. Look at that hot shirt. Look at those pineapples.
Pineapples, baby.
I mean, he can get there. It's about 324. It's gonna take a pump. And pumps it he does. Oh, it's maybe gonna be a little left of target. Might see it bounce down that hill and into the sand.
Yeah, bunker.
Yep.
Front left bunker.
Dang it! Dang it! Opportunity missed.
I look at the close up here. We got parrots, surfer dudes, the pineapples. Blair, you went solid, so we're moving away from you immediately.
Man.
The last one, Ben. Ben, what are you rocking? You're rocking the...
It's a little flower game.
Oh, little flowers. How cute, how cute.
I mean, I left for this trip like 7 days ago to Idaho and then New York, now out to here in Portugal. I've been checking in or out probably 7 days in a row.
Patrick's a world traveler, guys. If you haven't noticed already, absolute world traveler.
Yeah, I've traveled part of the world. I haven't traveled all of it, but I'm making it go.
We're trying to make our next trip Iceland.
Iceland.
Or Norway.
Or Norway.
We thought a dope course was in Iceland. It's actually in Norway, so that kind of piques our interest. Let us know in the comments, where do you want to see me and Pat play golf next? Yeah. Dang it, I'm in this bunker. So Patrick's right there, just short, got a little delicate 50-yarder. Mine landed like right in the top of that bunker and then rolled back down. I'm gonna run up to the green and get a dope shot of you hitting this sick shot.
All right, stand by for dope shot coming.
A lot of tour sauce coming soon. All the way down the hill, very delicate shot. It's got to fly it up here, not much green to work with. Needs to get some spin. That might be really good. If it checks, it just rolls out. These greens are so firm. Rolls out 20 feet or so. All right, not bad.
We got Brodie second. He's down in the bunker. Oh, that looks real good. What a great shot from Brodie. Challenging the Sandman.
Patrick looking at his second or third birdie putt of the Portugal trip. Trying to still get his first bird on the card. This would be big. They're very quick, but maybe not that quick. But it's running, it's tracking. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude. I thought that was gonna be 5 feet short. I thought that was gonna be so short. Great par, dude, great par.
We joined the action here. There's nearly a brawl on the second green, fighting over taking other people's balls.
Very upset about the ball situation.
There's a ball situation, a lot of ball swapping. Anyways, let's join Brodie here as he looks to get it to red numbers or black numbers or whatever the good numbers are. This is a putt for birdie after a great sand shot. And there it is, left side, and a winding pump from the man who's currently under par, Brodie Smith. Can he keep it there?
Live under par, ladies and gentlemen.
Live under.
What I'm trying to do out here, live under par. God, that felt good. Hole number 3 out here. It's a par 5, 536 buccarini.
I'm not jumping that birdie. That birdie was too good. Let's hear it for Brodie and that freaking birdie on the last hole.
That was a hard sand shot, and I learned it from the master himself.
I mean, we got some bunkers out there. We got to clear this cart path, which should probably going to be able to get there in 2 if you hit a good drive. This is playing downwind. Good looking hole. Let's see how Mr. Smith follows up a birdie, hopefully with another birdie. I mean, that's how you go low, is you just get that momentum and then ride it like a unicorn. It's hit slightly right. It's a little open over there, so that'll be okay.
That was
deep. Extreme close up.
Oh my God. After a good par on the last hole, I'm gonna try to make something up here. Gave it a good swing, but it's off left. If it gets clear through those trees.
Reminded me of yesterday.
Yeah, his first 2 drives were not looking like that one. I was trying to get close to this wild bird. It's flying away, it's kind of fast. And it's gone. Didn't get it, sorry guys. Pat has found his ball over here in the duck hook land. We've all been there before, guys. He's got 315 to the pin. He's just gonna try to lay up, hit about 220-yard shot or so, and have about 100. Dear God, the ball just flew in. How about 100 yards or so in? Just something right in front of these bunkers. He did just that. It's off to the left, just a hair, but it should be absolutely perfect. Yep, money shot, great shot.
Soft 7 or hard 8? I mean, they both sound.
We're 208 to the pin. 208 to the pin. Wind is helping.
At least, we're talking at least 15 mph. So club 2. I mean, I like...
You like an 8?
I hit it hard. I mean, I always say, you're gonna hit it.
Hard 8.
Hit it hard. He's going hard 8. A decent lie over here in the rough.
No, you can't do a hard 8.
Okay, Brodie, I'm making the call here. You just hit the shot. Quit talking so much.
I was just thinking about if it's a call and craps, a hard 8. You let me know, all you gamblers.
Hard 8, okay, all you gamblers. Hard 8, par 5, going for it in 2. Pineapple shirt, looking real good today. Oh, it's a good swing and a good line. I mean, that could, I mean, who knows? Oh, short! Should have been a 7. Dang it!
Come on, caddy!
All right, gang. An interesting point that Brodie brought up with that ball. I mean, he hit it pretty good, but sometimes the wind doesn't actually help it. And so what happened with that instance, he threw up a little knuckler into the wind, and it just knocked it straight down.
Now, is that because I was going out of the rough?
Yeah, because you
less likely to do that out of the fairway?
That's right. Now, if you would have had a little spin on that and hit it with a little bit of rise, it would have held up against the wind would have actually helped it. It's kind of something you really can't predict for because it happens just so rarely in certain situations.
So I can make an excuse and say that was the wind's fault.
Yeah, I mean, that was a perfect shot. The wind just hosed him.
Pat's got 100 out, perfect layup. Just absolutely where you want to be on this par 5. He's going right at it, pins a little bit in the back. Got it a little heavy, but it gets over that hill. He should be all right. Oh, it's just on the hill. He would have liked for that to roll down into the bunker because that would have been an automatic par. But now, yeah, it was a little chunky. All right, the knuckleball kind of killed me there a little bit. As you can see, I'm probably like 30 yards short, which is actually shorter than I normally hit my 8 iron.
Brodie just short of the green in 2, looking to chip up. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. Under 10 feet for birdie.
All right, this is a fun little one. Kind of in the dirt sand shot here. It's got to settle. Settle, hit the pin.
Close.
Yeah, you feel good about that one.
I like it. There's been some good news, good fortune in the group. We just got word that one of the members of our group has found a 50-cent euro. Repeat, that's 50 cents. Let's take a look at it. There it is. Believe it or not. Let's go back to the action with Brodie Smith.
We got a CBS broadcast on our hands.
That's an aggressive play, but you can't really doubt him. He's an aggressive man.
I wanted that one.
He wanted it. Now we see how a competitor truly handles himself after a tough miss. He's got to scrape for par. We're gonna stay with him here.
Ball left.
Oh, that's a butt slap. It's like an outer thigh butt slap. Tough.
I literally just made a 4 on a par. I was 30 yards away and made a 4. That was absolutely gross. It's a clean up par. Nice job. Good putt. Someone claimed that I don't handle bogeys well, and so they unsubscribed, and I need to handle bogeys better for them to resubscribe. So this is me handling a bogey better. Everything's fine. Nothing really went bad there. You know, just some miscues. Nothing I can't bounce back from. Moving on to the next hole. Gonna get better. Just not gonna let that one affect me. Bit of a climb up here to hole number 4. Looks to be like another kind of fun drivable par 4. Tee box is actually a lot further back than I thought. I need a driver, never mind. I picked the wrong club. Hole 5 here. Ben just smoked one down the middle. 354 meters. Not really sure what that converts to. I don't know what Blair's doing over there. He's trying to get a view of the green. But Patrick, after a good par, is gonna go. This is a huge, I ran up the hill, guys. I'm not that out of shape. I ran up the hill. This is a huge right to left dog leg. The play is a little bit right of the bunker up here to be safe, or somewhere over the trees if you want to be real aggressive. Pat went kind of safe aggressive right over the bunker. If he gets a kick left, which he does, that's just gonna run for days. I think he's in position A there. Nice shot, dude.
All right, the rebound drive with Brodie after a tough 3-putt. Oh, he's taking it all out on the golf ball. It's going right at the hole. I mean, we're not gonna see where this lands, but it could be in the hole. It's not impossible that that didn't go in the hole on the fly.
Shout out to the guy telling me I don't handle bogeys well.
Oh.
Patrick got a little bit unlucky. His ball landed kind of up on that hillside and got a really sick kick, but it just kind of rolled off this edge, and now he's got this shot instead of being in the fairway, but I think he'd still take it. Just a little bit of a pitch shot to this back pin. Plenty of green to work with. He should get this one close. Going right at it. It's got some top spin on it, so it needs to settle. Hit the pin. Oh my, hit the pin. It hit the pin and didn't drop.
It's like an inch away.
Yeah, that's a tap. That's a tap in birdie. Wow.
Back of the green.
2 times now that we've had the ball hit the pin and not go in. Wow, what a shot, dude.
Thanks. All right, after a big drive, I mean, that thing could have been up here and rolled back down. Tough to say. Just a little chip left for Brodie. Probably got about 45 yards. Looks pretty good. Ooh, just checks up, short.
Blair's coming right at us.
Right at us.
Just coming in hot, boom. Not the greatest from there. Again, that's twice now I think I've had poor chips. On the other hand though, Patrick's shot was really good.
A little cleanup work.
Not sure, maybe if the greens weren't punched, might have made that.
I'll take it.
Good birdie, good 3.
Here we go for the bounce back birdie. Brodie's got a little bit of a lengthy putt. We're gonna go from behind the hole action, but not in his through line. Remember folks,
I don't mind.
That is a little bit out of line with the golf etiquette. Gonna need some legs in it. Oh, just comes up short. He'll settle for a good par. Slid. Cleans it up.
We're gonna get a little buggy bar action, Powerade and stuff like that. All right, we're gonna refueled with the buggy bar. Par 5, hole 5.
430 meters.
430 meters. We'll do the calculations for you guys here in a second. Patrick coming off a birdie. First birdie in Portugal. How do you feel?
Birdie in the country. I feel good. I mean, it was stress-free. It was this far and I made it straight in. And yeah, I'm a new man. I'm a man that's made a birdie in Portugal now. And I tell you, when you step over that, it's kind of like getting your driver's license. Pretty much. I'm ready to roll.
All right, he now has his driver's license and he's ready to drive. You see that? All right, and here we go for Big Pound Town down the fairway. Oh, he hit it super high, but the wind is helping it dead straight and it's hitting the ground right about now.
Brodie, after a ship settling par, is even par on the day, but he's on top of another par 5. This is a gettable one. Let's see if he can put one out there. Oh, that's an absolutely perfect drive.
Mashed potatoes!
Started down the middle with a draw. The hole moves to the left, just like that golf ball.
Oh, really freaking good.
Probably an 8-iron into this hole.
Where's that bogey guy? Come talk to me right now.
Oh, that bogey guy.
I'm coming after you.
Brodie's he's using him as fuel, and he is fired up.
Patrick with a nice pop fly to first base. He's got 230 left here.
Yeah, short hole, but I mean, I hit that so high.
You hit really high, and the wind just kind of caught it and did not go anywhere. So he's gonna take a 3-wood at it. He's gonna give it a good wallop and try to get something on the dance floor. There's 3 bunkers short left. If he's in one of those, it's probably gonna be all right. Starts right at the hole, cutting to the right. Gonna find a nice little green patch over there. And yeah, he's just gonna probably be pin high on the right-hand side, a little chip and putt for his birdie. Nice, well done. Nice, well done.
For those of you wondering what Brodie's comment was on the last hole, he did say, nice, well done.
I got 135.
It's a mixture of nice shot and well done, but he left out the shot. So we come up with nice, well done. It's pretty genius. We're in cart 31. Let's get a look at this ride here. You can see it. Dom Pedro, not to be confused with the champagne.
No, no one's confusing the champagne.
Or the actor Dom DeLuise. That's a reach for a lot of people. If you know who Dom DeLuise is, congratulations. 135 gap wedge. Brodie Smith. It's a par 5. And it's okay. It's out to the right. Should be pin high. He'll have a putt for eagle, but not what he wanted.
My wedge game right now is trash.
Brodie getting a little upset at how close he's hitting those wedges.
Patrick was 250 out, and I was 130. I think this is your ball right here. Is that you or is that you? Yep, that's you. Okay, so from 250 out to 130 out, we're not that much different. Not really what you're looking to see with a wedge in your hand, but now I can redeem myself, try to get up and down for a birdie. All right, little chip here off the green from the rough. Should release out pretty good. He stopped it in the fringe, but it's just not gonna stop. Just gonna keep going downwind, just gonna roll out.
It's a screamer that checks.
After not getting a single birdie on his first 18 holes in Portugal, Pat is looking for a second one in the first 5. Would be a good one from distance. Didn't like the stroke, but it might go. Yeah, he just kind of gave up on it. Gonna have that for his par. Just trying to let the battery die, and he got it.
Brodie for birdie. A nice little up and down to get back to living under par. Gross and net par. Oh, he's gonna like that because he is under par again.
Guy, this video is dedicated to you, man.
He's really sticking it to the bogey guy.
Giving it to him real nice and hard.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
Patrick, this was just gonna be a B-roll shot, but now Patrick has decided to get in with the modeling situation. Victoria, baby, let's go. We have made it to par. What? Par? What? Par what? 3? We made it to the par 3, hole 6, 164 yards. We are doing a closest to the pin. Pat, what do you got?
I got 164. I'm just gonna hit a hard 4-iron.
What do you think about the drag racing going on in the background? Do you approve? No comment. Means he was probably a drag racer back in his day. All right, we're gonna get a high view of this shot. It's gonna be dirty. Close to the pin. Loser has to jump off a cliff. A little fat. Could come up short. Yeah, a bit short there. Probably not gonna win anything. All right, we have Blair up on the tee box now. Oh, he puts a good strike on it. It's going right at the pin. Just a little to the right. Oh, it's short too. Everyone's jumping off a cliff. The only person that's not is the closest to the pin guy.
Oh, okay, so this is the end of the line.
Yeah, so you're definitely jumping off the cliff because Blair just hit it a little bit closer.
Oh, I'm already dead.
All right, Ben is up. Another really good strike. Is it the right distance? Everyone's been short so far. Just off to the left. Oh, it is the perfect distance. Just on the back left. Ben is feeling it.
And the final competitor in the close to the pin competition is Brodie Smith, your YouTube channel leader. I'm dead, basically. After this, I'm just gonna walk off a cliff. So it was nice knowing and chatting to you guys on the tubes, but this is the end for me. And 2 more of us. Well, we'll see what Brodie does here. Going right, but it's coming back at it. This could be very good. Very good. And it is very good. Just a little bit beyond the hole, but he's gonna have a good look at birdie.
I'm not jumping off a cliff.
He will be the only one remaining after this. Congratulations, Brodie, on surviving closest to the pin.
I now have to film all
Death
the videos
challenge.
Selfie mode because I have no one else to film me. Pat came up really short, kind of hit that chunky. I thought I was like 2 feet. Actually, didn't really come back at all, so I got like a 12-footer downhill. Here comes Pat, throwing it up in the air, which you have to do on these hard greens. And he's gonna have a testy 10-footer or so for par. Not bad though.
Brodie for the birdie. Oh, look at this. Man. Very good putt. And he's still gonna have a little bit of work left. It's just,
I'm gonna mark that one.
It's just fast.
All right, Patrick is dialing this one in. This would be a great par save. Moving on to part 2 after this one. Be really well done. Oh, it just never moved back.
Brodie to clean up his par. Good putt there. Nice. And a good par from the competitor.
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for part 1 here at Dom Pedro. Don't get confused with Dom Perignon or whatever that fancy stuff is that I probably will never have. First 6 holes in the books. Round is going pretty good so far. A lot of gettable holes out here, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. We've got more holes to be played. If you are liking this video, like always, like the video, leave a comment down below. I appreciate all the support. Subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and also remember, we have channel memberships now. I think me and Patrick might do a little hole 19 extra bonus video at the end of this one, so definitely join the Darkhorse Nation, and we'll see you guys in part 2. Peace.